morning, arriving bright and early, 7 o'clock. Absolutely stunning morning for Champs.
Sam's got his head out already.
Let's scan across to Sam.
He's got lots more friends now. Morning, Sam.
He's over there.
Morning, Sam.
Oh,
yes, he's seen my car.
And there's the trailer all tucked up.
I don't wanna be in a fantasy, so why won't you let me breathe? 'Cause I don't wanna feel this way, but you wanna hear me say that I can't stop thinking about you, that my heart stops beating when I'm with you is true.
So Liz is over there walking the course. We did walk it last night, so she's just going back through it again. It's the most spectacularly beautiful morning at Elan Lodge. It's really lovely. Sammy's had his breakfast. He's back in his stable watching all the other horses arrive. And let's have a look at her numbers, Joe.
Here we go.
We've got a number, so it's got to go in the bib in a minute. And then Sam's going to have his massage pad on. But yeah, all is looking good.
Hi guys! So, little advert break because we are very kindly sponsored by Barker's for this whole Champs vlogs and stuff. And we just got the parcel. We have no idea what's in here. She didn't tell us what's in here. But
We know like two.
yeah, we know basically what's in there. But okay, right.
Okay, so this is the first thing.
Right, you open that one, I'll open it. Okay. Oh, it's like a t-shirt.
Ooh.
Oh, we got some t-shirts.
Here we go.
They're so cute. Oh, now we have a box. Now we have a big bag. Oh, fun. Okay. So now we have a big bag full of stuff. Lizzie, do you want to pick out something random?
I'm going to take this.
The hats. We have 3 hats. That's so cute. They're like little bubble hats.
I'll get my bag together.
Find some socks. Here's some new riding socks. They're a lovely colour.
So let's take that one.
Okay.
And
Oh, these are. Wait, what's that? Oh, and it's a matching set.
that'd be nice.
These are matching
We
set.
got matchy.
You'll definitely be seeing those in the videos. All of this we will be wearing.
It's like a hoodie.
Oh, it's the 3/4 zip that I have, but in a different colour.
Yeah. It is.
Oh, I love it so
I
much.
really wanted to buy this in the navy. So it's like this quarter zip thingy. Evie has the same.
I
thing,
have one in
but
green,
In the green.
which I love
We both have
dearly.
one
Let me get a nice little bag to fill back in. Anyway, thank you Heather from Barker's. We love you so much, and thank you for sponsoring this.
So we thought we'd film a quick video of just what am I wearing today, because our amazing sponsor Barker's has gifted us this whole outfit, including this lovely matching base layer to match with my jumpers. So I've got the Barker's silver breeches, and underneath I've got their socks, and then a matching silver base layer with their quarter zip navy fleecy jumper thing, and then in the car we've got their beanies as well.
So we're just off to do our support crew team. So I got the grooming kit here. Joe's got the equilibrium pad. Sammy is very excited. So we're just gonna get his massage pad on him, get him all groomed. I think we've probably got about half an hour till she needs to be on board warming up. Right, after quite a excitable time trying to get Sammy tacked up, we're in the warm-up arena and he's still very excited, but he's been a good boy. So Sammy's off in the warm-up. Some very cute little ponies in with him.
So basically, if you go right.
So I think this one's my 50 centimetres round. And yeah, he did so well in this round. It's quite small, but he's just, like, his technique is so much better. He's much more forward, moving so much more freely, especially since we got the new saddle. So yeah, around there, we started off really forward, pops that one really, really nicely. And overall, striding, speed, like impulsion, everything's so much better. You can see here that he gets perfect turn there. I planned to go straight to the outside track and then turn. That's what he did. And then this one goes round on a bit of a curved line, and he did that perfectly. Perfect amount of like bend, but still keeping straight. Now, I messed up this turn a bit. I was a bit scared that I completely messed it up, but he did that really well, still made the strides. One was a bit long, but yeah, he's doing so much better with actually taking the longer stride though now. Before, we just used to take really, really short strides and stick an extra one in just because it would hurt his back. And there he does really, really well. We didn't quite get the flying change there, which is fine because I messed up a bit, but he still pops that one quite nicely. And now we're on to the cross-country bit, so he's very happy here. And they're all quite small, so he can just fly over them super, super easy, doesn't have to think about much. That was quite a sharp turn there, but he did quite well, which is good because you might have seen in the other competition vlogs, he struggles with the sharp turns. But now we leave the arena, and this is where I was so focused on the ditch that I was meant to be doing in the 70 centimetres round that I went the wrong way because it was different courses. And then when we did that, he didn't quite have enough of a run up, so he got 2 refusals. So then I think I tried to take him back round, but I was a little bit stressed at that point because I went the wrong way. So he refused again just because I was more just trying to get him over it and not really support him through that. So then I took him back and I kind of just let him walk all the way back. I just stroked him, told him he was a good boy, just because he loses confidence so quickly after he refuses, and he actually just needs to slow down, have a bit of a pat and just relax and then try again. So he goes at that again, and then he's really forward, doesn't even look at he doesn't look at it. So that's good. And then he's always been a little bit hesitant with water going around the cross country, so he slowed down a bit in the water, which he always does. But I got him a bit more forward again, and then I'm terrified of steps, so I backed off a lot. I don't know why I'm so terrified of steps, but he does them very, very gracefully, and then he's back off again. And he flew that one, bit of a weird jump, but he went over it. And then round here, I kind of go into the corner, and it's quite dark, and you've got these dark brown jumps with these brushes underneath. It's like on a right angle and weird turns, but he does really well. Pops over that one, and it's a very, very long course. He was getting a bit tired by this point, but he's still very onward, working so much better. Didn't even look at the skinny, which is really good for him because usually he does. And he comes round to this last fence here, still really, really speedy, and he just pops it. So yeah.
Sammy's been super calm and chilled out this time round. The warm-up for the 70. This is quite a big course. We've walked it a couple of times, and there's a lot of like there's a lot of jumps that's making Lizzie pretty nervous, understandably, but she's doing good, and he looks lovely in the warm-up.
So this is my 70 centimetres round. It was a very big 70 compared to the 50, which was tiny for 50, and I think he had a 5-hour wait in between, and it was his first ever overnight show. He's never really done that before. So we got in, very, very different attitude to the 50. I was a little bit nervous, and he was nervous, and he was just spooking left, right and centre. He spooked at the start there, got him back into a canter, and he spooked again. so it was a bit of a non-starter. And then we got him going a bit to this jump, and then he didn't like that either. I think it just surprised him, so got a refusal there, but luckily that was the first jump. And yeah, I don't think this round was ever going to go very well. He was just too overwhelmed. It was too much for him to cope with. So much new things all in one day. Very, very busy. Long delay before the warm-up. So he jumps that quite nicely. And he's nice and forward. And I was like, right, okay, we might be able to do this. Then we knocked that pole. And after this, I think he spooked just before the jump. And he just fell into it. And I don't blame him. It was difficult. And I'm so proud of him. Hi guys, so it's now Sunday evening and Sammy's had a lovely nice day out in the field. And yeah, so I just thought I'd update you. So we got home quite late last night, about 8:45. So we didn't really film anything. Just wanted to get him settled and get back home. But yeah, so overall, I'm really proud of him. I don't think he's ever done a round that well. He felt so much more free. Hey buddy. And he's so much more happy and forward, which I think a lot of that's the new saddle. And yeah, and in the 70, I think it was just, he's never ever done an overnight show before, and he's never really had a gap for that long, so it was over 5 hours that he was waiting. So I think he was really tired mentally. His brain had just blown. It was a lot new for him, and I think I got in there and he didn't really want to go around, so there was we were never gonna get all the way around that. Hey buddy. And I'm happy he's okay because he did fall onto his knees a bit, and yeah, he's fine. He's hurt his feet a little bit from the overeats boots, so yeah, he's not having them on again. And so yeah, and he's gonna now spend a bit of time out. We'll bring him in later, and then the next vlog, don't know what it's gonna be, but we'll see you then. Bye.